Trying to find out how Nick Chubb got the no fumble shit and the nigga fumbled yesterday.
Was he activated?
I don't get it. Yes.
Uh-oh.
He got his ass popped.
Hell yeah, he got popped.
Let me get him. Don't he got protective custody?
I think so.
Let me get him. What you want for him?
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys.
No, that's what he said. When we was in the chat, that's what he said.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ain't happening.
Bruh.
Especially if someone win that I don't like.
Bruh, that's what he said. He was like, let this would have been one. Bruh, he said the exact same shit, boy. That is hilarious. I swear to God,
I'm sending, if Chambers would, I would have sent him $1 a day.
Yeah, I heard Chambers got your neck top.
Fuck that nigga. If I ever see him.
They'll run on first down. Jefferson. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there.
Not the
Cowboys. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
He said it was just
extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Oh, so he could talk about
Hello.
Here's
the shit with him, yo. This is how he always been. You say one thing to him, yo, he gets so mad and offended.
At the 6.
But he be the first one talking shit.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Y'all beef just came out of nowhere, too.
They always be beefing.
Nah, we used to be cool. Like he said, I got him in the NBA. But one day, this nigga was in my inbox like, yo, I forgot what it was, crying about something. I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up. You're a little bitch. And ever since then, that nigga be getting mad.
My nigga Todd sounds so white. You're a little bitch. That nigga do be crying too much, son.
Yo, and then like, and then the other shit that pissed me off, yo, you tag him, he won't even respond. Look at it now.
He'll have a first down past the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run.
Sure.
After the run, Watson going to throw. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard gain. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
He's going to be 16-0 and get dropped off the first round. So the divisional round of the playoffs.
You want to put the money on it?
If you gotta play Chris, I definitely bet.
You play Chris, I got 100.
I got 100 on it too. Lock it right now. Put it in the chat. Lock it.
I ain't locking.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
I got 100 right now. You don't want the Super Bowl.
Ooh. Lock it right now, bitch.
A good burst there right from the start. As
I'm tucking that turn.
Near the 35.
100. What
get
up?
a dozen there.
No, nigga, you said 200.
Because we saw them working.
Nah, you said 200. 200 to my what? 200 to my what?
When they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
What? Yeah, you coming at me with it.
But you went 16-0 back to back.
Well, I did not go 16-0
back to back.
15-1.
Right. It don't matter. Tomato.
Ball up to the 35.
The person that beat you is not even in this fucking league anymore. You're good.
Right there, 54.
Watson down to throw.
Oh yeah. That nigga did hurt shot, remember?
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield.
Hurt for days, but
let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center.
So my
having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Yeah, they're getting dropped off by gun butt.
Nah, he caught me on. I didn't even pick my defensive play because I didn't have enough time, and then I got caught on the D line.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Okay, Rob.
Come on, QB, come on. Time is up.
You already know Rob.
Out of the gun.
That's what we got
up to the 34 and a good lane opening up right away.
He already said it on the
That's
post.
a gain of
I can't wait to
11.
see you guys play.
First down if not for that
Beating his
penalty
dick right
moments
now
ago.
watching.
Hey!
The whole hand in his pants right now, so.
Love these two. The only thing that'll make it better if Eric was commentating the whole game.
Watson off play action. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they can be in
trouble.
I think so.
What if it's that? He said it's still on the plane.
That means your offense
is like a motherfucker.
Now it's Watson. And he comes back. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28.
One hallmark of good defenses.
That's just like almost a year and a half
old.
old.
The game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
I could probably see if I still got it on my photo gallery, but I got 5,000 pictures.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
What the fuck do y'all
So,
need
yes,
right?
it's only 3, but at least you're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them.
Right, yeah, nasty ass little boy, man.
If you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Damn. And the DJ said he would never see the same picture twice, son.
Oh, me.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. On 3rd down. Jefferson. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. He's able to find Wallace.
What did they say he caught that?
Good pick up there at 20 yards.
Okay. Yo, that man was clearly out of fucking bounds. Oh, no.
So the ref takes a peek here, wants to see if the receiver had possession and both feet inbounds.
If this were a college game, this would be a legal catch. It's the 2nd foot that they're looking at to make sure it gets down. You have to have 2 inbounds in the NFL.
On On second down now, Jefferson, he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces. The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Mike 50. Right here, right here.
On first down, Jefferson. And he lost the football.
Wow, that ball is not free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
You must be dreaming.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
At like 9:45, so.
Talk about. Hey, watch it.
On third down, Jefferson, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down. And this one is right down Broadway. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively.
He come in on your stream too, son. He could get on my nerves.
They stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made him kick a field goal for the offense.
On my screen when I was playing
drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
You got to chill, bro.
LOVE ...
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand,
the ball, Lamar
to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs.
Like the baby
How about
leaves
the way
to see
they
if
were
you're
able to
good or not.
contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Ooh, I can tell this is a baby league.
Third and long, it's Watson.
I don't think he is.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
So you think he just heard you telling me to check?
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of the passing offense now.
Yo, shut the fuck up, bro.
So from the 39
No, y'all retarded because y'all don't realize what you call it. Like, they can hear you, but you can't hear them.
This is
Jeremy, can you hit DJ?
Give him 4 yards
said
there.
no.
It'll be 2nd and 6.
Jeremy, you
I
can
call
hear
that
DJ?
play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very
I do.
manageable
I did
second
need
down.
that.
A very solid gain
Club
on that
soda,
play.
club soda. Alright,
I can hear you now.
alright. I hear you, club soda.
Jeremy, nah, he ain't good.
Man Wiz was good. He used to smoke glue all the damn time.
Isn't that the nigga that's always posting in the Madden community?
Following the
That's
pickup of
that's him.
4,
That's
here's
always
2nd
posting
and
in the man
6.
community. That man be putting full-blown paragraphs every hour.
Now Michelle. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Jermaine said if you ain't trying to fight, then don't speak on his name in the chat.
I ain't gonna fight.
Man, you need to stop getting dumb. That's the first thing you need to worry about. But
he said, did you see his post about making beats?
I know he's single because he can't make beats.
Right. He made a post today saying he had
they'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Give him 6 yards and a first down.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on 3rd down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on 3rd downs all year long. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll try the air now with Watson. He's taking him down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Just try to
Let's see if they do it anyway. After the sack on 1st down, Watson.
Oh man, I know the perfect guy for you. I mean, girl.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, where's Watson having his arsenal? Being chased out left. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14.
All right, bro. You better be funny. Bullshit.
And now look at him go. 20, 10, touchdown. That punt return 86
they got it on 8-minute quarter.
And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
I was better make the
talking about kick returns being so exciting on kickoffs. Punt return almost equally exciting.
And typically we talk about the kickoff return being the most exciting 10 seconds in football. Let's just cut it in half for a punt return and make it the most exciting 5 seconds in football. It's a great, glamorous, dashing play.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
In the 3rd quarter,
and the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
I was trying to pass that.
Set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A big play there. 82 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct.
Playing the Patriots playbook, costing you.
All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Running speed limits out there. And
what's the routes? Would they be like? They be like fading. What's the route called?
Wait, what?
This one fielded at the 5.
Would they be fading and stuff?
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the
routes where they have like key
line.
decisions depending on what coverage you're in.
RPO?
Yeah, wide receiver options. Yeah. That's all this play is. Everybody got a wide receiver option. That's what cheese.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Either
You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
One niggas don't realize you cannot blitz me.
Bridgewater. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
I guess they don't care, huh? They don't enforce it. Yeah, they don't really enforce it. So I mean, the first week somebody got beat 77 like 6.
Got his man there. It's Wallace complete. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion. So here's 2nd and 4. And again, it's Bridgewater. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
But if you don't shut the fuck up.
I mean, is you gonna fight me or what, bro? Because you keep telling me to shut up. But
big boy shit.
You ain't had none of that energy when I was in Georgia, bro. And
you keep saying that, but you didn't want to post the address, little bitch ass nigga.
I told you I was by Gwinnett Place. I didn't want you coming.
So how many houses around that? No, you didn't want me to go to the house. All right, bro.
It was one of they live in the
offense set to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half.
I told you to pull up to the hotel. You didn't say nothing.
Now you was in the hotel
in that locker room.
I mean, that's where I stayed at.
Thought you was in the apartment. More important than it actually
that's where we were going.
Create more hype than what is there. I'm doing it.
So now I got an excuse because where I was at most of the time was at the house. But I slept in the hotel.
Second half too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is
I even hit you up when I was at Wendy's, huh?
Oh, my lineman jumped.
Whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped.
I told you come get your ass whooped while I eat my Frosted, bro.
Sheesh.
Birthday cake. You know they sell those now instead of just the vanilla ones now?
Penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
The other day and asked, they're like, nah, what's up?
Following the penalty, Michelle.
Hey, this man cheesing, bro. Why my players keep going off sides?
They try to recover from this 10-point deficit. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing.
It's one league that was in the man community.
You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, it really opens things up for you.
Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it short. Firing quickly here.
You can't say it or your brother can't say it.
This nigga sounds so retarded, bro.
At the 36.
So you should hear how Lou say it, Todd. Oh my God, Lou was at the party chat trying to say it earlier, bro.
36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. So one quick easy analysis about why they've struggled themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film section tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Like, not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
That should make you want to. That should make you want to rape a bitch.
Long after that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
Nigga said, hell yeah. All right, bro.
By the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, here's Watson. Hard throw, incomplete. So coming up empty here to start the third quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out. Pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us.
I guess because that's what the people play.
While you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
I'm in the Louis-Dubou. I'm in the Louis-Dubou.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. Oh, my God. Respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion, 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
You sound retarded, bro. You sound more retarded than the dude in the video.
First down. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
I didn't know if it was
third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Listening to the show.
What's your young butt?
I was Ricky over there asking can you wear a white Peter mark.
Bridgewater.
Talking about can you wear cornrows?
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Eric Armstead able to record his 5th sack of the season. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
I got the Louis-Dubou.
You got some booty last night, Chris?
And the blitz does come. Open receiver complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle is going to be made at the 49ers 43.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football.
Nice and tight.
That's really good for the game of football.
That was funny afterwards, but I would
great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
5 yards is the tally on first down.
I looked down and I thought I had a tree branch on my dick.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
I think this is beyond gay.
Gonna run again here with Pollard.
Oh, like, you got the poop in my boot.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris Todd and Lou would be like,
second down.
You got the poop in my woods. You got the poop in my woods.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
On third down, it's Pollard, and he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here now, Brett Maher. He hit from 62 in his rookie season of 2018. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over. This one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
Live conditions.
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice, where you just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe that takes a couple yards away from you when you have to do it when it's real.
Back now in Arlington. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the fourth and final quarter. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
He asking for cooking tips.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Watson.
What that started with, bro. I'm just finishing it. I forgot who started it. You
nigga, it was you. I didn't bring it up.
Defensively, you said coming in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's right. You
brought in the killer part.
Less than that, and wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one, because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth. Let's get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Please do.
CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field. But, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed, getting to the perimeter and turning up
field. My boy Eric fed his family raw wings, bro.
Inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers
why she ain't had no leftovers.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Hey, Jeremy, if Eric goes cookout, you going to eat
something? What's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
I just got that. Chris video.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Sony Michel on the year. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
I swear, I started looking at this picture before Herm started playing this game.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line.
Okay, I wish I could say this from experience, but I have talked to people about this. When you've had a big return for a touchdown, the hardest thing to do the rest of the game is to make good decisions. Because after you've gotten one, you expect to get another one. In this case, he needed to tamp back the enthusiasm a little bit.
Nah, I'm gonna take it.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time. And that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeout in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
That's what I said.
But every time he motion, my fucking players just all get out of whack and shit.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jefferson. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Yards almost every game with Jared Goff.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Around to eat it like some trout.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Dope dick.
From the 17, Bridgewater. Open man left side is Wallace, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Whistles now in a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Oh, God, I got this picture where they made Arthur Bell, son.
What?
Arthur Bell, where y'all made Arthur Bell's face on the midget, bro.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
I think Chris did that shit.
Chris will lose one of them.
So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Y'all playing the wrong football. Check.
And indeed, they will keep it on the ground. And he will get the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote.
That's one of the greats right there, Todd. Terrell passed out with the wing.
40 seconds as they take the knee. And that knee will do it. So they snap the losing streak. Always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this is right here when they're taking